beautiful Sagittarian. So guys, I thought I'd do you a bonus. I thought I'd do you a bonus because it was a little bit of a serious reading for you, wasn't it, Saggy? So in meditation, I saw first of all a comet shoot through the night sky. Really beautiful, lit up like a fireball. But it kept going until it hit the earth. And then there was sort of a mushroom cloud of smoke. And I sat in meditation thinking, oh no, oh no, oh no. But then the smoke, sounds so ridiculous, Sag, but the smoke turned pale pink and it moved into the shape, or it transmuted into the shape of a heart. So Sag, I don't know whether or not you're going to suddenly receive a barrage of messages from someone. It might come out of nowhere. It may be a shock. But I feel someone, Sag, wants to let you know how they feel. You may not know how you feel about this yourself, but I think it's coming, Sag. So let's just see what this is, right? You know the deck is the Guardian Tarot. Yeah, so Saggy, you may have lit someone on fire. You may have sparked someone's interest. But why do I feel as if you may not have had any communication or very little communication for quite a long time? It's as if out of nowhere, ooh, one message, another one. Okay, how do I feel about this? You may not know how you feel, so here we go. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Saggies, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-June 2026. I'm hearing someone say, I'm just going to let the dust settle. Okay, Sag, you might want to sit on these messages for 24 hours. Okay. I'm hearing the word courtier. I'm seeing almost like an old-fashioned, I'm hearing Elizabethan time court, royal court. And a courtier is doing a bow in front of a queen on a throne. But he's got a sort of handkerchief in his hand. So he's doing it with a flourish. Okay, we have the moon. Cancerian energy for me. Sag, this might just come out of nowhere, guys. You may be a bit nervous. You might think, oh my gosh, I haven't spoken to that person or seen that person for quite a long time. Yeah. You might have had a past life, Sag. You might have had a past life. Maybe going back to Elizabethan times. Who knows? All right, guys. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Sag, you might have held yourself up a little bit. It could be you've just been concentrating on work. It could be, Sag, you just didn't feel like being social. You're going to be spending some time thinking about this message. Wow, Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing this time they're serious. This time they're serious. They might not have been serious before. Or they may not have felt they wanted a commitment of any kind. Sag, this person may be changing their mind. They may be changing their mind, guys. This is someone who's been doing some soul searching about committing. Wow. In the past, Sag, the world. Now, you might have ended it, or this person might have ended it. It could be because you two lived at a distance, okay? It could be, Sag, it wasn't the right time for you. It wasn't the right time for them. Whatever happened, Sag, this closed out. After that time, guys, the Six of Wands. Yes, Sag, you might have thrown yourself into work, become very successful, right? Flags are flying, people are cheering. You're zooming up the career ladder. It might be that if you're an entrepreneur, everything just took off. It might have had something to do with disappointment that this didn't work out. Well, I really thought this was my person, but okay, so I'm going to concentrate on my career. You might have just delved into work, Sag, to take your mind off things, but you might have become highly successful. Good for you. In your thoughts now, the Chariot. Okay, wow. Guys, they're rushing towards you. But it may feel in your eyes to be a little bit chaotic, a bit rushed. I don't quite know how to respond. It's almost as if a light bulb's gone off in this person's head and they've begun to think, okay, yeah, I just want to be with Sag. I want to be with Sag. They might have been fighting it. They might have been sitting in denial. They may have felt, yeah, no, because of the distance. Oh, no, I think Sag, they're deciding to go for it. But it might throw you off course a little bit, because I think this is you concentrating on your career, guys. And you may not know what to say. You may, again, feel as if it's come out of nowhere. In the immediate future, Sag, Sag, this person wants you to make a really serious decision. And you may not know what to say. Again, you may feel, well, hang on, we haven't seen each other or spoken for months, and now you want to seriously date me? You want to talk about living together in the future? I mean, Sag, it might be the biggest shock of your life. This is a turning point, Sag, for you in your life. And you may be there thinking, well, not sure about this. In your fears, guys, the Magician. Saggy, are you fearing that you've simply manifested this person back into your life? Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, you might have done, even subconsciously, okay? And whoever this person is, 3 of Cups, oh gosh, Saggy, yeah. I mean, this is someone wanting to reunite. This is someone wanting to be with you. But again, Sag, I don't know what happened between you two. There might have been a falling out. Or you might have thought, yeah, this person isn't serious about me. I'm just going to move on. Well, they're coming back in and they want to have a really serious conversation, okay? Just so that you know. In your hopes, guys, hoping that they're not going to sabotage this a second time around, maybe. 5 of Swords. And the outcome? The Star. Oh my gosh, Sag. Aquarian energy. Guys, this is a wish come true. I mean, this is you thinking, oh, this is what you wanted a while ago, but you weren't in the right phase of your life, or this person wasn't in the right phase of their lives, or one of you might have been connected to someone else, I don't know, or this person might have been afraid of commitment. But it feels as if this is what you wanted. It's right in front of you. It's there for the taking. But Sag, because this is just such a serious conversation, you may need a few days just to take stock, right? You may just want to say to this person, okay, wow, I didn't expect to hear from you again. Give me a minute, you know, just give me a minute. Clarification for you guys, 9 of Cups. Sag, again, I feel as if this is what you wanted way back. Why do I feel as if it was way back? Yeah. But you might have felt with the Knight of Wands, they would come in, sat in a little bit of overindulgence, just wanting a playful connection. I don't think you took this person seriously in the past, but they're coming in now really serious. And you may not know how to take it, guys. Clarification for this person. Strength card. Oh, Saggy, could be a Leo. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there too. I think they're worried you're going to hold back. Or it might have taken this person a lot of courage, Sag, to move towards you if they sabotage this in the past. Temperance. Sag, they see you sat in a beautiful temperate energy. There may be a very strong spiritual connection with this person as well. I almost feel that they believe this is a meant-to-be connection. We have Archangel Michael there with temperance. Or they have been thinking that they've been holding back from you, but they really want to reunite. Underneath the deck, my beautiful Saggies, we have the Wheel of Destiny. Holy moly, guys. This is divinely guided, but Sag, it might put you in the Ten of Wands. Because in order for this to be really successful, they may be asking you to make a really serious decision. I mean, guys, it could even be, you know, move to be with me, move states, move countries, live with me, you know. And this is you thinking, well, hang on, we haven't spoken for months, or I haven't heard from you for such a long time. I don't know how I feel about this now. But they're coming in, Sag, and this has been a long time coming, a long time. This could be the one that got away. This could be the person that, in an ideal world, you would have married. Well, they're hoping it's not too late, guys. Okay. So, let's jump in. Here we go. Archangel Michael, tell us about the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. This could simply be a Virgo who is desperate to commit to you. Or this could be you needing to take a minute because you haven't seen this person in a long time. Guys, Page of Swords. Saggy, put your sword down, guys. Because this is you being just a little bit blunt. Oh, okay. Thought you moved on with somebody else. Didn't think you cared. What are you doing here? It might ruin the moment, Saggy. It might ruin the moment because I feel as if this person's quite serious. You might be asking them straight out, you still married? You still married? Justice, Page of Swords. It might be a bit blunt. What is this person's energy as a matter of interest? Oh, they're thinking about the cups. They're thinking, or rather they are remembering moments they shared with you, Sag, in the past. Very happy memories with you in the past. Wow. King of Cups. Okay. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or this is someone who was thinking, to hell with it. I fell in love with Sag in the past. Can't deny it. I can't get them off my mind. I'm just going to go and tell them. I'm just going to go and tell them. Saggy, what is your energy? This is beautiful, people. Oh, Queen of Wands, look at you. Saggy, you're looking beautiful. You're strong. You got your head held high. You're stable. Whew, Sag, you're a catch. And I think this King of Cups knows it. But maybe he's been in denial. Maybe he wanted to play the field. Maybe he wasn't quite sure he wanted to end another connection. I don't know. Let's have a look at the past. Let's have a look at the world. You wrapped up the cycle or closed out the cycle, or you allowed the cycle to end simply because you two might have lived at a distance. Or this person might have been with somebody else and you thought, yeah, not going to work for me. I'm not prepared to be the other woman. Tell us about the world. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Sag, you closed out working on this. You closed out working on this. You thought, yeah, no, not for me. Not for me. Yeah, you might have put out really strong boundaries. Seven of Wands. You may have spoken your truth, Sag. You might have spoken your truth. I'm sorry, this isn't for me. Can't do this. Oh, wow. You may have felt this person was just a bit overly obsessed with you to the point where it might have made you feel uncomfortable. Or you may have felt this person was just simply physically very attracted to you, but you may not have been sure that they had developed genuine feelings. You might have met a Capricorn in the past but they might have just been a bit too full on. And so, Sag, I think you delved into work, 6 of Wands. You became highly successful. Highly successful, guys, whatever you did for work, whatever you do for work. But you might have looked at the past and thought, occasionally, it's such a shame that didn't work out. It's such a shame that didn't work out, because in an ideal world, they would have been my person, you know? They would have been the one for me. Yeah, 8 of Cups. This is you looking at the past, wondering, did I do the right thing in walking away? Or did I do the right thing in letting this person walk away? What did you tell yourself the reason was in the immediate past? Okay, it was simply too much of a risk with the Fool. It was simply too much of a risk. For you two to try and make it work was somehow too risky. And so, Sag, I think you jumped onto a brand new cycle. I think you moved forward onto a new path. So what you're recognizing now is they're coming in. They're coming in hot. They want to reconcile. They have decided enough holding back from you. I think they're gathering up the courage to talk to you about coming back together again, Saggy. And this is you thinking, wow, okay, this isn't just this person wanting to casually date me. They may immediately start talking about, okay, Sag, I know you wanted something serious. I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to talk about moving in together. Ready to talk about engagement, Sag. Ready to start talking about having a family, Sag. Whatever your situation is. They knew what you wanted in the past. But either the distance was too great between you two. You know, you could have lived thousands of kilometers apart. Or you simply felt this person was attracted to you, but the feelings weren't really there. Or you might have felt this person wanted to have a little bit of fun with you, 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and you thought, yeah, no, not for me. Looking for something a bit more serious, you know. Let's have a look at the Chariot. They want victory and success, guys. And with the 5 of Cups, they've been feeling a bit guilty. What you're recognizing is this person is going to move towards you a little bit tail between their legs. Sorry for what happened in the past, Sag. Sorry I didn't put the effort in. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Sag, they may feel guilty because they could have been in a relationship with somebody else when they met you in the past. Or, with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, Sag, what you're thinking about is maybe this is you feeling guilty because what you're thinking about is, I don't know if I want this person back now. I'm really stable. My career is good. Finances are good. I'm sat in the Queen of Pentacles. Do I really want to get serious with this person? You may be in your head, Sag, you know? What else is on your mind here, guys? Yeah. Saggy, you're a little bit emotionally confused. I mean, this is the classic situation where you may have dreamed of this person coming back, sad in nostalgia about the past. Oh my gosh, the one that got away. Oh, wow, you know, I really felt this is the guy I was going to marry. And now they jump back into your life. You are a very successful career woman, Sag. That's what it feels like. And they are saying, okay, let's get the show on the road. You ready, Saggy? You ready to pack your bag and come live with me? You ready to get engaged? And you're there with a frozen expression on your face thinking, well, 5 years ago, I would have said, oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. But now you may be thinking, well, hang on. Let me take a minute. It might be that. And this is you thinking, I don't know if I really want this now. We will see, guys. But in the immediate future, Judgment, 3 of Cups. They obviously want to reunite with you. They've been holding back, thinking of you. Temperance, okay. Tempering their passion for you. They want you back, Saggy. But you're there. You may be saying to this person, I want you to face Judgment Day. You shouldn't have left me that way. You shouldn't have lied to me, if that's relevant. Or Sag, what you're recognizing is they want you to make a really serious decision. Whoever this King of Cups is, he's in love. he sees you as the Queen of Wands, the most beautiful queen of the deck, you know, and you may not know what to say, guys. So Archangel Michael, when do we have Judgment and the Three of Cups in my Saggies? When do we have this taking place in my Sag? Thank you, Michael. July. Okay. Okay. 21st of July, 23rd of July, 28th of July. I'm hearing 10th to the 14th of August. I'm hearing, do you have your passport? Wow. Do you have your passport? I mean, I assume that you do, Sag, somewhere. They might be wanting to whisk you away abroad in August. It might be this is you thinking, okay, well, you know, I'm going to stay overnight with them, or we're going to spend the weekend together, maybe in a couple of months' time. But what you may not know, Sag, is they plan to go, you know, straight to the airport for a, you know, romantic weekend away by the sea somewhere. So you might want to pack your passport, Saggy. Okay. Let's have a look at what this person would want to say to you. Three of Cups. I mean, it's as if, they're a bit lovelorn. They've been thinking about you. They've been trying to hold back. No, Saggy's going to push me away. They might have behaved like the Knight of Wands in the past. I don't know. What would they want to say to you? They would want to say sorry. Page of Cups. Sag, I'm so sorry. But we have a very sexy guy here. I mean, this is a good-looking guy, Sag. What is he apologizing for? Should we find out? I mean, you will know if you resonate with this. Oh, King of Wands. All right, Sag. I mean, this is a King of Cups who did have feelings for you, but he behaved like the King of Wands. Come on, Saggy, your place or mine type of thing. It might have put you off. You might have thought, oh, God, you know, he's all about the physical connection. There might have been a few eye-rolling moments, Saggy. He's apologising for being a bit too full on with you in the past. Anything else? And then he held back because he might have had another option, Saggy. No wonder you're a bit pissed off. Yes. So he came onto you like the Knight of Wands. And then if you did show interest, he then held back. It's almost as if you felt he played a game with you. Well, let's chase Sag, and as soon as Sag surrenders, I'm going to pull back and just pretend I'm not interested. I mean, a little bit childish, guys. Or he might have realised you wanted more than a casual connection, Sag, and he might have been interested in someone else, or he may even have been in a relationship with someone else. I don't know. What is he thinking about now? What is he thinking about now? Eight of Swords. That you're going to be in your head, very confused. What does he really want from my Saggies? What does he really want from my Saggies? Ace of Cups. Sag. If there were any insecurity issues with this guy, you know, a little bit of immaturity, he's grown up. He's sitting in self-love, okay. He might have been overly confident because deep down he had insecurity issues. Sometimes it works that way. I think with the Ace of Cups, Sag, he is ready to fully open his heart. I just think he's ready. Yes, and he wants to tell you. He wants to tell you he's ready to delve into this, to fully give to this. Wow, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Sag, this guy's on fire. I mean, that's the comet. Right? Hurtling towards Earth. You're thinking, blimey, there's going to be fallout, but there's a big mushroom cloud of a love heart. I think he's just in love. Is he in love? Yep. Oh, my word, Saggy. Ace of Swords. I don't think that's happened before, or if it did, it's been a long time. 3 aces coming almost straight out. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. The truth is, Sag, he loves you. He wants a passionate new start. And the truth is, he's got to tell you, right? He may also have cut out somebody else in his life. Wow. Three of Wands. Sag, he's really hoping that you will say yes. I think this is someone who's been thinking about you, thinking about embracing change to maybe be with you for a long time. But he just doesn't know what you're going to say. What is he hoping for? Change and transformation. He could be a King of Cups who's a Scorpio. Or Saggy, you could have Scorps in your chart. He's hoping to turn this whole thing around. What is your energy, my Saggy? Oh my goodness. What is your energy? Knight of Swords. Put your sword away, Sag. Just hear this guy out. This is you being angry. This is you feeling irritated. What are you going to say? I'm actually hearing, yeah, I'm not interested. Page of Wands. I'm not interested in flirting with you. I'm not interested. I'm hearing this childish behavior. Sag, if he was in childish behavior in the past, and I don't know where that came from, he's not now. He's not now. Why the anger, Sag? Why the anger? Okay, because he might not have spoken to you for a very long time. Or you may have had to use your intuition, Sag, because there was no explanation as to why he left. Ten of Cups. Okay. Sag, did this guy come onto you whilst being in a relationship with someone else? In which case he's ended that relationship. That's why he's coming back. Or, Sag, maybe the divine is asking you to sit in your intuition. This is a guy who is wanting to mend a situation with you because he's ready. He's ready to get married. He's ready to have kids. He's ready to talk about happily ever after. But you may not believe it. You may not believe it, Sag. What are you going to say to him? The Hangman. Okay. Sag, you make me laugh. I'm actually hearing, what took you so long? What took you so long? Sag, you may be tempted to make a joke out of it. It's like, oh yeah, did you emigrate? You know? Your famous wit might come out, Saggy. You might simply say to this person, look, I'm just a bit irritated because I sacrificed, I waited, right? Nothing happened. I just felt messed around. You may say that. You may say that, guys. With the High Priestess and the Hangman, this guy could be a King of Cups who's a Pisces or a Cancerian. Okay, Scorpio there too. Very strong Scorpio energy. Ten of Pentacles. You want to know whether or not this guy is truly ready for long-term commitment. Because, Sag, it could be that deep down, subconsciously, you've waited for him to come back. And this is you thinking, okay, well, if I open the door again, he's got to be really serious because I'm not having this guy wasting my time. We either talk about serious commitment or bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Okay, Saggy. You guys make me laugh. Yeah, because he left you out in the cold in the past, Sag. He left you out in the cold in the past. What is he telling you? Oh, Sag, the Sun. He could be a Leo. I think this guy's going to say to you, look, I didn't see it before, or I couldn't be with you before, or it was because of the distance. The Sun can be global travel, but this is someone who simply feels as if you make him incredibly happy, Sag. You know, you just made this guy laugh. You made him smile. He loved your company. And he wants to feel that way again. And I have to say, Sag, on a permanent basis, he doesn't want to let you go again. But you may not be quite so sure. You may need a minute, okay? So, Sag, in your fears, you might fear that you've actually manifested him back. I don't know, Saggy. You could, for a period of time, gaze up at the moon and said, please, God, bring this guy back. Or you might have prayed that he would return. Well, you know the saying, be careful what you pray for. He's coming back in, Saggy. You are a little bit nervous that he might sabotage this. I mean, you're hoping that he doesn't sabotage this a second time. And the outcome, Sag, is the Star. I mean, this is healing, but this is also a wish come true for you. Aquarian energy. Sag, you might be looking at the bigger picture, thinking, okay, I'm not going to immediately say no, but I have to admit you are a bit cross here. Just let this guy speak, Sag. Hear him out. I think it might be worth it. So, guys, what are you going to do? This could be a wish come true. This is you thinking he wants to heal this. Oh, I'm hearing a Prince song, Little Red Corvette. I'm trying to remember the words. Long time ago. Baby, you're much too fast. Baby, you're much too fast. Okay. You may feel, oh, it's a bit rushed. Let's have a look at the Star. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Sag, he wants to work in partnership with you. He wants to rebuild this. He wants to rebuild this. What are you thinking about? The Empress. We got a little love heart here, Saggy. You may think, oh my gosh, he wants my babies, or oh my gosh, he wants to get married. Sag, he sees you as his Empress. Tell us more, tell us more. Knight of Cups, and he's in love, Sag. He's in love with you. He's in love, Sag, and he wants you to simply say yes, okay? The Emperor, he wants to be your Emperor. Holy moly, Sag. I mean, Emperor, Empress, Knight of Cups. If you felt a very spiritual connection with this person, a deeply spiritual connection, you may realize this guy is your true divine twin, your true divine masculine. What are you going to say, my Saggies? Four of Swords. Sag, you may just say to him, okay, I need to just take some time to think about this. Please let me just think about this. I can't give you an immediate answer, Saggy. This could even be a proposal. I mean, this is a wish come true. He's telling you he loves you. He's talking about you as his future Empress. He's talking to you about the fact that he wants to be your Emperor. This could be a proposal. This could be. I mean, particularly if he talks to you about, have you got your passport? He might want to whisk you away. He might already have got a wedding license or something. I don't know. Sag. Two of Cups. He is in love with you. He's in love. It all depends on whether or not you truly love him as well, Sag. I mean, it's all right for me saying, oh, Sag, you know, he's your true divine twin. He wants to get serious with you. He's talking about maybe getting married. But some of you may think no, right? It all depends on how this ended before. What are you thinking about here, guys? The Tower. Yeah, you're just shocked. I mean, the Two of Cups Tower can be a proposal out of the blue. Out of the blue. And you may not know what to say. You may not know what to say. Okay, Saggy, so shall we have a look? What are you going to say? Oh, I hope it's good. This poor guy's in love. Sag, interesting. Six of Swords. I think what you're going to do is slow this guy down. Hold on there, cowboy. You're whipping out a ring. We need to spend a lot more time together. We need to just take it slowly here. You're saying to him, well, let's just date again and see how it goes. You're not going to be pushed, Sag. You're not going to be rushed. What you are saying to this guy is, look, I do have feelings for you. For many of you, you will say that. But you don't want to rush this. I think you simply want him to prove, Sag, that he's going to put his money where his mouth is. I mean, is it all chat? I think you want to spend some time so he can prove himself. But guys, this is a beautiful reading. This is a love reading. So, my Saggies, let's have a look and see what he'd want to say to you. Here we go, guys. Archangel Michael, what would this guy want to say to my lovely Saggies? Thank you. There we go. So, Sag, I'm longing to hold you again. When I finally do, I never want to let you go ever again. You are my forever. Sag, I think this guy looked back in a lot of regret. Whatever the reason was that he couldn't commit to you, I think he's coming back in with a really serious proposal, and he simply wants you to say yes. But it's up to you guys, okay? Wow. So, my Saggies, a beautiful bonus read for you. I really hope this works out. Do let me know if this is your story. As always, leave me a comment down below. But I'm leaving it there. Take care of you. And of course, I'm sending love and light your way. And many blessings, guys. Bye now.